Ad astra ab. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Sounds good to me. Blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Never called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other Could it be that there are no humans?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera, and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone.
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change.
All right, I'm ready. Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start? Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local and once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we... Come on! Let's keep following the road!
Gotcha!
Steady as stone.
Shine down!
Busted! Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
escape!
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry. We're just
We barely had a chance last time. Pilgrimage registration.
Well, all right. I just wish I was, but never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we...
Yeah.
Of course. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into two. Phase 1 is a team competition, Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be so their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet and...
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start from...
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even... It's pretty obvious there's nothing...
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You are able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true
A true adventure. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say that...
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might... Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes.
Records you mentioned earlier.
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique? That thing you did just now.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on, over. Woo! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my. He's saying hello. I think he likes.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course, Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and
Wait, is there something special about...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I...
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too... As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanation.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from... Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably...
Then you're...
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles, the miracles of the past, so there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to... As long as you never...
Thank you, Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, of course. She's the most important figure in the...
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now. Luckily, that's not the case. Or...
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join, but he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying.
Yeah,
It's not their fault, really. We all grow up not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, it'll also be a... Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's...
Take it easy.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina. Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Must be something unique. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for now.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching this? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to.
Take it away, Travel.
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something. Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just... Anyway, I was right! You really are...
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. They've come...
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. I always bring a few when I know I'm going to be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy, and...
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks!
My pleasure.
Take it easy.
Watch this! Out of the way, or get blown away! Out of the way, or get...
All right, let's...
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as God.
And that's not the case?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on...
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too.
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and the statue of... Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon.
So the contest is up?
That's right. Our current Archon... Don't just take my word for it, though. Even but it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just... If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just a...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can... can use it too? How? That was amazing!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Hiya Toto. It's me. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here?
Oh, so it was just a friend.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close to Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. In the end, though, he didn't. After that, he used it. I've been bringing him with the sheer amount of food he can eat. He pretty much grew like a... Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks. It's an easy walk from here.
That's true, especially...
Yeah!
I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept... Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Sauri?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're...
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry.
aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at...
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength soon.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even... The outcome of the team's...
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can... Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories
Wait, so...
The former is about a war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too? Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss...
It's something we...
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register.
Wait, what about you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory in a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my...
Fine by me.
I bet our new friends here...
Oh, you mean us? Haha, you're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you
Listen to yourself.
Here... Still...
The rules don't forbid. It's not like they left us any...
Well, I'll leave you to...
Oh, I know. Just give me a second.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as...
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were...
Everything settled on my...
They probably just didn't...
We're saying the same thing here.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to...
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternally.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stand.
That would be great! Tourists like us are... Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since...
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded this...
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over... The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won!
You have to think about it at the team level, even if 4 of them...
Because every victory is a...
Of course, the team needs... That's why the first stage... No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning. Danger is always present. Not to mention...
I've actually fallen in...
The realm of the Wyup?
Hard to say. We call this realm...
The fact that you were resurrected at...
Then releasing you.
If you're done arguing, your registration... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and in the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are...
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go.
Time to go. Distant learning is quite a fine art. Time to go.
The biggest one in history.
Ad Astra Abyss.
You'll interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
You might want to get a guide if you're not
Best I don't
familiar
see
with
you over in
bass.
the West, then.
Prizes.
I'm heading east. Don't you come with, you hear? What sort of...
Take it easy.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. I can't keep using... I have to prove...
You don't have to prove anything to... If they don't think you deserve, trust me, Kachina.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few Yeah.
To be honest, losing...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just...
Hey, stumble, and I'll be there to. I know you've never tasted.
Milani, you're... I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've gotta pull myself. I still don't know why but... I can't be the only...
Not to mention the fact that you're ancient. Otherwise, it would be.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. But still, I'll win the... Oh, right. I should eat.
Nice to see.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
Don't you worry.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out.
She's like a little sister, and I have a feeling that.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges have...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my...
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? Alright, fine.
Attaboy.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
What do you think's the...
So nervous.
It's you two. I just finished training with Mila.
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get... You're saying fight smarter, not harder.
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to...
You're right. Mind sticking around?
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two.
Just give it your best.
Watch this! Put up a good fight.
The wind knows me.
Take it easy.
Into the wind.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Take it easy.
Let's hope you put up a...
How about this? Take it.
The tide
Illusion shattered.
Yeah.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Busted. Cha! Zap! Ha! Cha! Zap! Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Into the wind.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachin?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little.
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy some.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed...
Well, I'd say the opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry, Paimon.
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, but...
Attention, everyone!
Ooh, that's our cue! Wow, we've
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Before we begin, each team will board up. Contestants must defeat in combat. Depart. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome after many rounds of... Now, let us welcome...
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska!
Yeah, cool
girl!
Do it!
Kick their butts, Ixna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into... Let's head that way.
Okay,
Just remember,
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Let's go, Swirly!
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So...
go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Amazing! Win to win! We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Clear the area! Right here! Shabam! Catching at the flame! Whoosh! Right here!
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up! Hand over the sacred fire and
no
no one
one
gets
gets
hurt!
Get back!
Let's finish this.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Shabam!
This was new.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Nkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Ah, we made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it!
Close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new. Out of the way or get blown away!
Shabam!
Woohoo!
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh, they're going at it.
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting you fool around. Let's go.
Woohoo! Amazing! That's an epic wave!
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please...
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Keep it up, Kachina!
Kachina!
Woo! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge, unauthorized access.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly does...
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that you don't just stand there. Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down. Or any...
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the... If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anyway.
No, thanks to you. To be right. I'll show them what I make.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match.
That came up quick.
You must be Kachina, you know. So, well...
I really want to earn a...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And... begin!
Shockwave!
Come on, you can do better!
Here goes!
That's more like it. Again!
Shabam! Here goes! Shabam!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause,
That's wonderful!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you?
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front line. Either way, once we face off... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm...
Let her rip! Yeah! and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
An impressive blow.
Let her rip! Get back! Here goes! Shabam! Yeah!
Try this on for size.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest. Let her rip!
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Shabam! Let's go, Swirly!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own mirror.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! I don't think I did...
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Moalani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so... only the winner gets to move forward. But
I did too, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel. So, I'm going to give this back. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then? You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. Traveler?
I've been training so long. Thanks for believing.